to Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. Pen review today. In particular, the Pen+Gear Retractable Black Ink Gel Pen from Walmart. And a viewer, and I'm blanking now on who it was, but one of you suggested that I was missing out by not trying this pretty good pen bargain at Walmart, where they offer a 2-pack of their Pen+Gear gel pens for 88 cents. So recently I was at the Walmart and I was in the office supply aisle, and I'm looking and there they are on the top where all the pens are and hanging there. And yes, the price for these 2 pens was 88 cents. That's 88 cents US. So 44 cents per pen. And this is just what you get. You get it in a blister pack like this. Retractable black ink gel pens, 2 count, 7 millimeter, which depending on your perspective is sort of a fine point or sort of a medium point. If this was a Bic at 0.7, they'd say it was fine, but it's not. So they don't say medium, they don't say fine, they don't say anything other than the size. It's 0.7 millimeter. Not much on the back other than a repeat of what we have and a quick dry gel ink, ultra smooth writing. This product is sealed with a wax tip. Please remove before use. Always good to know. Little barcode back here. And I see these pens are made in India. So I don't know if this is some sort of code as to, looks like 1024, could have been when it was the date of manufacture. So I got them. Again, not pens I would normally buy. Those of you who watch the channel might know, I really like a traditional ballpoint. I don't mind a retractable, but a traditional ballpoint ink pen akin to a Bic Crystal, probably my go-to. I really just have a personal preference for blue ink. This was not available in blue. I don't even know if that is a possibility. I looked through all of them. They were all the same. They were all black. So that's what I got. So let me get one out and we'll test it out. All right, let's take a look at our 44-cent pencil that we have from Walmart. Just from an exterior shot here, you have 3 sort of chromed elements. You have the plunger at the top, you have a pretty substantial pocket clip, and then you have the tip, all done in a chrome finish. Then the body of the barrel itself, I don't know that the camera picks it up as well as it could be, but there is a cutaway here in the barrel that has it's fairly transparent. It's sort of smoked, but if you can see the ink tube on the inside of the barrel there. So it does give you a little peekaboo window so that you can sort of mind the ink level in this pen. And here I see that I can take this off, so let's do that. We'll take the tip off. We have our spring, and here is our ink tube. There you see that red wax ball, which they told us would be on there. Let me discard that right there. There is an embossment here on the ink tube. It says 08/2024, so I'm guessing that is August of 2024 is when this ink tube was made. This is what you're getting. You're getting ink to here. And then there's sort of that gel that they put in to prevent the ink from leaking out or drying out or both. So that's what you get. Spring. We'll put it back into the barrel. So conceivably these are refillable, where you'd find the right just to buy the ink tubes, I don't know. It was a 44-cent pen. Let's do this again. Can you hear the click? Fairly soft click. Okay. Let's come in here. And get writing. It is smooth. I think you got a pretty, I come a little closer. You've got a pretty dark ink here. Boy, that is fast drying. I can't move fast enough really to give it much of a smudge. Very fast drying. It is, again, these are made in India. These are fairly comfortable. If you look here, it's plastic, of course. It's not squishy soft, but it's not super rigid. It is a fairly soft feel plastic in the grip area, this pen. So the tip is a 7 millimeter. I will tell you, if you told me it was a 1 or even a 1.2, I'd believe it. But this has something to do with this gel ink. It's been my experience with gel ink pens that they tend to trend bolder than the tip would indicate. Just my experience. Well, for 44 cents, it's really not that bad. It's not gonna change my mind about my oil-based ink ballpoint pens, but I love how quick this dries. That to me is a big plus. I wish it was blue instead of black, but that's just a personal preference. It is a comfortable pen. I like the fact that you can see the ink level through this sort of transparent little cutaway window in the barrel. And if you like a retractable pen, you will like this. So, okay, the Pen+Gear gel pen, inexpensive to say the least, not a bad pen experience for the price. So, thank you so much for sticking with me here and for watching the review. Please share, like, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Always Analog.